Energy Minister Chris Bentley was out of the hot seat for at least a day as opposition members changed the direction of their assault, holding the Premier responsible for the costly relocation of two controversial power plants. Christina Howard joins us with a glimpse of what we can expect during the committee investigation into the matter. Christina.
Tara, Energy Minister and London West MPP Chris Bentley will be asked to testify, and likely so will the Premier. That's because several documents surrounding the election time relocations suggest the decision to move those plants stemmed directly from the Premier's office. And so far, Dalton McGuinty hasn't shouldered much of the blame. Well, today, the opposition aimed to change that. It's a question that was asked repeatedly at Queen's Park.
Is the Premier going to be willing to tell his side of the story if the committee actually asks him to do so?
Will he stand in his place, agree that he will appear before the Finance Committee, and take responsibility for his role in this scandal?
His response? To punt the question to another member.
The facts speak for themselves, Mr. Speaker. Every party in this House wanted the cancellation of that plan.
And that's true. In fact, the Conservatives and NDP campaigned aggressively on just that issue in Mississauga. But the Liberals changed their platform mid-election.
Once you decide not to proceed with the gas plants, everybody knows there's going to be a cost. Everybody knows.
The question is, what is it? The Liberals say $230 million, but documents suggest the cost could be more than $650 million.
The only interests they've been trying to balance are their own political interests, Speaker. He better start telling the truth, because that's exactly what they're doing with taxpayer dollars.
This all goes back to last spring when Bentley refused to hand over the documents related to the cancellation of those gas plants. Now the Finance Committee could find him in contempt of Parliament, even though he wasn't the Energy Minister when the decisions to cancel those plants were made.
Documents released from the Ontario Power Authority, the OPA, make it clear that the Premier's office was controlling all aspects of what was supposed to be an arm's-length decision.
Now, McGuinty can't be forced to testify at the committee, at least not by the committee itself. The only way he can be forced to testify is if the Speaker issues an appearance warrant. And that hasn't happened in hundreds of years, and it's never happened in Ontario. In fact, much of this is new territory for the Ontario legislature, and precedents that have been set in Ottawa and abroad will be called into play. Tara?
All right, thank you very much, Christina.